Threats and interference in the Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers disappearance. I went back to a press release I want to read to you that targets three types of individuals, including law enforcement. And then I want to talk to you about misconduct and ethical behavior from a county commissioner complaint, showing us what's going on in Sumner County. Is this corruption? Is there corruption? It seems to be a little bit of a lack of integrity in the way things are done there, and we're going to talk about it. This is Crime Time Buzz. This is for entertainment purposes only. Suspicion, suspects are all alleged, in opinion, and theorizing. No one is being personally attacked or accused. This is for entertainment purposes only and is all alleged. So I went back to the September 12th, and what I found out from that that press release from Joseph Lesniak, is there were three types of people that they said were responsible for the interference and threats regarding Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers case. We're going to talk about those three types of people, which led me to the Code of Ethics of Sumner County, which led me to a complaint against a county commissioner. It's probably not the only one, but it shows unethical behavior while doing business that represents the county. Joseph Lesniak, September 12th. And we've read this before, but I did not target in on two words: law enforcement. We have received threats of all kinds, from minor warnings to serious grave threats. And the title, by the way, is Legal Action Imminent Amid Threats and Interference in the Search for Missing Teen Sebastian Rogers. We have received threats of all kinds, from minor warnings to serious and grave threats. We take these extremely seriously and will not stand for, tolerate, or accept such actions in any form. Wealthy, powerful individuals. Now listen, he targets three types of individuals: wealthy, powerful individuals, including those in law enforcement. Wealthy, powerful, and those in law enforcement must understand that there are rules and boundaries that must be respected. Power only responds to power. Okay, so this is a legal professional. He would have found verification and validity before he used his reputation to put that in an immediate release, meaning he can verify the threats and the groups that he is most likely speaking to. Powerful people, wealthy people, law enforcement. Okay, so when we talk about law enforcement, that's, in my opinion, Sumner County Sheriff's Office at the local level. Perhaps, interfering. Is that why there's no evidence, or no evidence may be brought forth, or maybe things not investigated thoroughly? I don't know. Powerful people could be people such as law enforcement again. This is all alleged. We're just surmising based on what was said. City commissioners, board members, community leaders, judges, we don't know. Mayors, we have no idea what that means. District attorneys, but could it be what's slowing down finding Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers? Could it be bigger? And then we talk about the wealthy. Wealthy people oftentimes do affect community politics, and I'm wondering if that is what's going on. So we have powerful, wealthy, and law enforcement that are being addressed in threats, possible threats and interference in the search for missing teen Sebastian Rogers. So then I think about that. That makes it big, doesn't it, friends? That makes it bigger than just a little boy who walked out. That makes it bigger than a little boy who's just missing. That's really big if these three types of individuals are involved in keeping individuals from searching and locating Sebastian. Those are leaders in the community. Those are public servants. Those are powerful people. Those are community leaders. It's really concerning, my friends. There is a place that you can file an ethics complaint, and I have one that I want to read to you today. It's about county commissioner from District 15, And this is a commissioner, county commissioner from District 9 filing the complaint. To whom it may concern, this is a typed copy of my complaint submitted to the county law director. That is whom you send your complaints to, by the way. On April 17, 2023, at the official county commission meeting, during the nomination of the 8 candidates for the Board of Construction Appeals, Mr. J. Wes Wynn, who is the county commissioner, you see it on the thumbnail, that is the complaint. He is the county commissioner for District 15. He called in question the 8 candidates for the Board of Construction Appeals on the list submitted by the committee by Commissioner Jeremy Mansfield. He stated that he was not in favor of one of the candidates, as one of them had a criminal background with tax and financial issues. He would not name that individual, but alluded that the commissioners could do their own research. By not stating who the individual was, Mr. Wynn placed all of the nominees under suspicion, attacked their character, and slandered them. Now, this is important, friends, because the reason he's acknowledging it because it has to be disclosed if you have knowledge, but he's also not disclosing the name of the individual, and that's a good way to help get people through when you want them to get through in a small town. Okay, it's a game and a trick they play, allegedly. So Mr. Wynn placed all of the nominees under suspicion rather than the one person, which allegedly tells you that's who he wanted on the board. Attacked their character and slandered them. Mr. Wynn, in his defamatory remarks towards all candidates, alluding to nefarious behaviors. One of those candidates was my spouse. This behavior and remarks has potentially damaged my spouse's credibility, my credibility as his wife and commissioner, and my family. He has accused my family of criminal behaviors. Mr. Wynn has defamed myself and my spouse. He accused all of them of criminal misconduct and brought doubt to serve on this committee. Mr. Wynn, in his statements, can be viewed on the official county video. Thank you, Mary Gooning, District 9. Wow. So that's unethical business, getting someone you want pushed through onto a board by trying to disclose information as general across all 8. Do your own research. So you've disclosed it, but you haven't said who it is. Allegedly, in my opinion, that means that's whom he wanted on the board. Okay, very, very strange behavior going on in Sumner County. Sumner County does have an ethics committee of 5 commissioners or citizens that look over the corruption complaints, is what I call them, in my opinion. Is this what is an example of what is keeping Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers' case from being solved, from having no evidence, from having no evidence of foul play, no evidence there isn't foul play, and most of all, of locating this teenager who has been missing for over 7 months? Let me know what you think, friends. Corruption in Sumner County, is that slowing things down? Also, we have other things to talk about, so hit that notification bell. I'll be coming at you all weekend. Talk soon, my friends.